Hello, good evening. My name is Michelle and I am 30 years old. I've been doing research on vaccines for about 5 years now. Our family started research when my son was 6 months old and he started to have seizures that we believe came from getting vaccines. At a year and a half, we stopped giving our children's vaccine and my son stopped having seizures. So, it was an eye-opener to us. A vaccine is a medical product. A vaccine is a treatment which is supposed to make the body fight against any infection. Vaccines also are supposed to show the immune system something which looks like a virus or bacteria that's supposed to help fight the virus off when it is contracted. This raises questions to parents across the country. Are vaccines even necessary? Do we need vaccines to live a healthy life? I'm going to talk about why vaccines are not necessary, what is in a vaccine, why parents choose against it, and the laws about vaccines in schools. If vaccines were not necessary to live a healthy life, would you think twice about vaccinating your children? What is in a vaccine? Are you aware of what is in shots that you are putting in your children's bodies? I will give you a list of things that are in these vaccines, and a short list, even though the list can go long and on and on. Human albumin, aluminum hydroxide, chicken protein, metals, fetal bovine sperm, which is a liquid fraction of clotted blood from fetal calves, phenol, which is an aromatic organic compound which is mildly acidic and requires careful handling because it can cause chemical burns. This is a very short list of vaccines that we could be, and I could talk all night about the bad things that are in vaccines. When all these bad particles in them, are you bound to have some side effects? Some common side effects of vaccines are fevers, soreness, redness, headaches, chills, tiredness, fainting, hives, muscle aches, stomach aches, nausea, vomiting, rash, and swollen glands. Less common side effects, but can happen, are a coma, seizures, which is what my son experienced, severe allergic reactions, death, high fevers that you cannot come down from, even fevers that can give people disabilities forever, life on, like that they cannot get rid of. Nervous system damage, a nervous system disorder, have vision change, ringing in your ears. All these are lists that the CDC has listed and that can happen to your children or yourself. Are you willing to risk all that and willing to give your children and yourself a vaccine? Why parents choose against it? I am one of them parents. I choose against vaccines. I do not believe in them. I will not give my children them. I will not have them. 38% of their children, they choose against vaccines because it's too many shots in one visit. 32% is because they are concerned about the fever. 30% of parents choose against it because they think that it will cause disabilities. 11% because they think their children will get the preventable disease. Other reasons are religion reasons, personal beliefs, safety concerns, and just the desire for additional information. A lot of people say, I have to give my children vaccines or they will not be able to go to school. There is no law stating that you must give your child a vaccine. All 50 states allow medical exceptions for certain patients, such as those who have compromised immune system or children who are allergic to the various vaccines components. There are 30 states that allow exemptions for religious reasons for parents who refuse because of their religion. And 18 states make that special accommodation for those expressing philosophical reasons. Vaccines have terrible unnecessary things in them that we don't have to put in our children's body. There are so many other ways that you can build an immune system than getting vaccinated. I believe that the diseases for which we vaccinate for are not very prevalent. So me and my children are at minimal risk of contracting these diseases. These diseases are not serious or life-threatening, and I would prefer to not put extra chemicals in mine or my children's bodies. I feel my children could have healthy diets and lifestyles. They are at a decreased risk of contracting any of these childhood diseases. Please think about it. Are there any vaccines worth giving yourself and your children?